And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Good Friday afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden checking in with a quick look at what's shaped up to be a warm and dry Friday so far and what lies ahead of us in the forecast. So far today, we've peaked at about 81 degrees, seeing 80s around the region, seeing those relative humidity values pretty dry, down in the 5 to 10% range, so really very dry out there. Because of that, we are seeing a red flag warning for the entire region that will expire at 9 o'clock Friday evening. So still tracking the possibility of some critical fire danger here in at least the rest of today. Winds-wise, thankfully, they are going to start to relax. You'll see by 9 o'clock, those winds start to back down a little bit. Temperatures will be cooling by then. That's when that main wildfire threat finally starts to kind of go away just a little bit. But you'll notice in the overnight hours, Friday into Saturday, look at those winds turning out of the north. That's a cold front coming in. That's going to be a big player in the forecast moving forward. So overnight tonight, Friday into Saturday, we're going to bottom out at about 43 degrees here in Amarillo. We'll see 40s and 50s. You'll see 36 in Clayton. And then for your highs on Saturday, we're going to see a high of 62 degrees, so a little bit below average. 50s up north, 70s down off towards the southern ends of the area as that cooler air starts to push in. But here's the thing. Might be seeing some rain for tomorrow. There's a couple of wild cards here in the forecast. So let's look at our high definition model run real fast. We'll see some cloud cover move in overnight. Clear up partly for Saturday, but Saturday afternoon, you'll see right there, kind of up in that northeastern corner of the area. Maybe some scattered showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two. Kind of a glancing blow as it pushes across the area. We're not just super excited for, promising rain chances, but we could see an isolated storm or two. Skies clear going into Sunday. But one of the biggest parts of the forecast looking ahead, our next weather maker, is the overnight cold, the implications from that cold front. So as we just saw, we'll get down into the 40s tonight, Friday into Saturday. But Saturday into Sunday that we're really going to be keeping a close eye on, because there's those windy conditions for your Saturday. But watch what happens going into Saturday night into Sunday. Those winds drop off. As we just saw from our high definition model run, skies clear. Clear skies, calm winds, dry conditions, those are all the ingredients you need for those temperatures to plummet overnight. And because of that, let's take a look at how chilly it's going to be Saturday night going into Sunday morning. Look at this here, 34 degrees here in Amarillo. Some places you'll see 30s. Some places may be getting down into the upper 20s. And so because of that, the National Weather Service has issued a freeze watch for Saturday night into Sunday morning from Amarillo up towards the north. So this is your heads up right now. If you've got that garden started, if you've got any plants outside, take those precautions now, because they're more than likely not going to survive those kind of conditions. So we're going to be keeping a very close eye on that. Let's look at your 7-day supercast. Those chances for Saturday, we'll keep it at a nice modest 20% for the time being. 34 overnight. We'll be back in the 70s and 80s going into next week. Unfortunately, it does look like Saturday probably our only realistic shot for the time being for any rain in the forecast. But we'll continue to monitor, see if anything changes here in this outlook.